Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at something quite unusual really. We are looking at the 1972 release by Esso from their FA Cup Centenary Coin Collection. And this is the folder. And this was from 1872 to 1972, which was when the FA Cup had been running for 100 years. And these were coins that you would collect from your petrol station each time you filled up with petrol. And back in 1972, that was, yeah, you used to have to fill up a lot of fuel in order to collect these coins. Anyway, so this is the front of the folder, and you can see it's got the FA Cup around a rose, and it says FA Cup Centenary 1872 to 1972. That's not a rose, that's whatever it is, some leaves. So that's the front. And if I just turn it over to the back, this is quite interesting because it shows you the FA Cup winners from 1872 to 1972. Now 1970 was the last one on here, I think, which was Leeds United. Chelsea beat Leeds United 2-1 after extra time. Previous year, 1965, Liverpool were beaten Leeds United 2-1. Actually, the years are all over the place here. They don't appear to be in any particular year. So I think it's based on the teams. So it must be the number of times the teams have actually won the cup. So the Wanderers won the cup 5 times. Oxford University won it, Royal Engineers, Old Etonians, Clapham Rovers, Old Carthusians, Blackburn Olympic, Blackburn Rovers won the FA Cup. Aston Villa, West Bromwich Albion, Preston North End, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Notts County, Sheffield Wednesday, Nottingham Forest, Sheffield United, Bury, Tottenham Hotspur, Manchester City, Everton, Manchester United, Newcastle United, Bradford City, Barnsley, Burnley, Huddersfield Town, Bolton Wanderers, Cardiff City, Arsenal, Sunderland, Portsmouth, Derby County, Charlton Athletic, Blackpool, West Ham United, Liverpool and Chelsea. As I say, that I can only see it going up to 1970 here, and I thought it was up to 1972. It might not include the 72 year, but I can't actually see 71 on here either. But, oh well, there we go. Anyway, so that is the back. Let's turn it over now and open it up. And what have we got on the inside? Okay, so I've opened it up, and this is what we've got. So we've got let's just look at this section first. So this is the FA Cup Centenary, FA Cup winners, and the medals from 1872 to 1972. And over this side then we have the 100 years of football, which is the story of the FA Cup winners 1872 to 1972. So let's start with this, because I think this opens out again. Yes, it does. So let's just move that over there like that. I'll try and keep it straight as possible. So it's the beginning. Expense for the Scots, hard working for the engineers, hat-trick of wins. This is all information from the very, very early days of football. And then Aston Villa's double, non-league side take the cup, which was Sheffield United. Tottenham Hotspur beat Sheffield United. All Lancashire final, Arsenal win the double. The great amateur winners, 1872 to 1883, which is the Wanderers, Oxford University, Royal Engineers, Old Etonians, Clapham Rovers, Old Carthusians, and Blackburn Olympic. And it's got Newcastle 3 wins. That page is coming loose, obviously, because the age of the magazine or item is very old. 200,000 at Wembley Stadium. Which is where the final is played now, and that was from 1923 to 1972. So the first FA Cup final was played at Kennington Oval in 1872. In 1873, it was transferred to Lillie Bridge, but the following year it returned back to the Oval. The cup was played at Fellowfield, Manchester in 1893, and in 1894 Everton. 1895 saw the final played at Crystal Palace, where it remained for 19 years. It then moved to Old Trafford, Manchester for 1 year only. There were no matches in 16 to 19. 1920 to 22, the cup final was played at Stamford Bridge. 1923 saw the first FA Cup final at Wembley, with a short break during the Second World War, 40 to 45. It has been played at Wembley ever since. So there we go. So that is that. But let's have a look at the all-important section now, which is the section with the medals. Now, each of these has a coin. So you've got the F.A. Cup Centenary medal in the top there. They've all been pushed into the section here. And I've just noticed that this one is actually missing the Chelsea coin. But I believe you could probably pick that coin up on one of the platforms online. But all the other coins are here. So you've got Arsenal, Aston Villa, Barnsley, Blackburn Rovers, Blackpool, Bolton Wanderers, Bradford City, Burnley, Bury, Cardiff City, Charlton Athletic, Chelsea, which is the one that's missing, Derby County, Everton, Huddersfield Town, Liverpool, Manchester City, Manchester United, Newcastle United, Notts County, Nottingham Forest, Portsmouth, Preston North End, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, Sunderland, Tottenham Hotspur, West Bromwich Albion, West Ham United, and Wolverhampton Wanderers. And each of these key coins are about an inch in diameter. I don't know if I can actually take one out, because they are embedded in it. See if we can. Yeah, okay, so this one is Manchester United, and you can see you've got it says actually Manchester United on there. I'm not quite. I've just got the shield on there as well, which I presume was a shield that they all collected, and it's got. You can actually read that. Okay, so it's the 3 wins that they did. So they beat Bristol City, Blackpool, and Leicester City. So those were the 3 wins that they had up until this point. So each of the coins, if I just put them onto the ruler, you can see they're about just over an inch, maybe 1.25 inches in diameter, and they're about, I don't know, 5 centimeters. No, not even 5 millimeters. About 3 millimeters thick. And obviously, as I say, they do just slot into the slots just like that. Okay, that is the coin collection. So how well did these do back in the day? Well, I'm guessing they done very well. It was a thing. I can remember my dad collecting these when he used to drive us into the petrol station. He would come back with the coins. He sent away for the folder, and he was collecting these. I thought it had the whole set, but this particular one is missing Chelsea. I'm sure we had it at one point, though, but it's fallen and gone, so I don't actually know what's happened to it. But this was the set that my dad collected back in 1972, and I think he thoroughly enjoyed it and enjoyed reading through it. And there was many other motorists. I can remember going to a petrol station with my dad and everyone collecting these coins. So I think they've done very well. But trying to find them now, what we're talking 52 years on. Now, trying to find them in this condition, which is good. It's not the best of conditions. There is a lot of wear on them where it's been read a lot. But overall, it's not bad for something that is 52 years old. Sadly, they say the one Chelsea coin is missing, but I believe if you look hard enough on one of the platforms, you'll be able to find a replacement coin, and it won't be a lot of money, and then you can complete the set. But finding the whole brochure with all these coins in is quite difficult. They do come up from time to time on platforms, but not very often. Fairly difficult to find. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, and you'll be able to find this and many other vintage football items. and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive you will not want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you're looking for, something old that you'd never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon.